So proud of him. Couldn't be more proud. Just came. I knew the team was focused and determined as they have been all season, and this is a locker room of heroes. We talked about it last night. I mean, we don't need one or two heroes. We need a whole team of them, and it was a great team win.
Pat?
Jim, first half you had to somewhat depart from the way you really normally play and just make plays through the pass game, especially going downfield. How did that come together, and then how did it revert back kind of in the second half?
A couple things. I mean, we knew that that we could make those kind of plays, and CJ really got us started. Cornelius Johnson with the catch, and then broke the tackle, 75 yards. And I think the very next time we came back, if I'm not mistaken, one play, 75-yard touchdown. And we never got away from the running game. And one good thing about the running game is it can wear on you, and that's why it's usually better, as the game goes on. And love Donovan Edwards, man. When he gets free, you don't even think about it. It's going to be a touchdown, and great to see those 75 and 85-yard runs. Those were huge. Defense, another really tremendous job. Jesse Minner and Klink and the defensive staff, Mike Elston, George Hilo, Jay Harbaugh. I mean, another great job. Second half defense. They did an incredible job. We felt like any kind of stop was going to be like gold, and we weren't going to mess up any stop with any kind of penalty or even if they got into a punting situation, being offsides or roughing the punter. Those stops were like gold to us coming into this game, and it was great that we got so many in this game. Just can't say enough about the players, the coaches. They're incredible, and it's a happy locker room, as you can imagine. But I mean, they're down there giving thanks to God, and it's just, as I said, I think I told you this. It's a spiritual team, and they're happy, they're celebrating, but they're giving thanks.
Toledo Station back on the left.
Jim, a couple years ago I asked you what was the difference between you and Ohio State. What is the difference now between you and Ohio State?
I don't know. That seems like a lot of layers to some onion. But I'm just happy with our team. I thought it was a great team effort. Played great. They played as well as you could ask them to play, and couldn't be more happy or more proud of them. And then move on to next week. Great to be able to play in the championship game, and we'll get ready for that.
Tom?
Jim, what can this kind of win, with the implications that were on the line, what can that do for a young quarterback like JJ in terms of leadership, performance, just his growth in general?
Well, I've always said it. I mean, he's got it. He's just got that it factor in every way. First-year starter. I don't think there's any first-year starter in the history of Michigan that's won 12 games, 12-0. And in their first game starting against Ohio State, at Ohio State, to play that great, everybody on our team knows it. So it wasn't a I don't know. I mean, how to answer your question? What can that do for him? I mean, he already has it. He's already got it. So, just keep rolling with him.
I didn't know, just seeing this, it actually happened, getting back to you as a player.
Yeah, well, it's been happening. It's been happening a lot. And then, second half it started. Hey, let's run, JJ. I mean, he was just on fire in every way, running the ball, throwing the ball. Just so so focused and determined, like the rest of the team was. I mean, it was a team that was very focused and determined. You could really see it in him. Get in here, Mikey. Man, look at that. It's all these guys. It's really. Hey, there's another one. I love you too. Love
On
you
the
too.
left, your lane.
Yeah, Coach Harbaugh, obviously last year it felt like a bit of a catharsis moment for the program and for you personally. And, you know, when you were a player, it took you a few times to beat Michigan State, or not Michigan State, sorry, Ohio State at home. And, you know, same deal now as a coach. You know, what is this, can you help put this into context? Like, what does this feel like? What does this mean for you and for the program? It's, you know, first time.
It feels great to, sing the victors in Columbus, and our team really earned it in every way.
Bob.
Jim, you've talked all year, last year, about putting so much focus on this game, and last year was a first beat in a while. Do you feel like now, in a certain way, you've gained control of this rivalry that had been out of control for a while?
Just how I feel is, our team really paid the price. They really put in all the work, and that's what they did. They, just the hard work, the sweat. I mean, you sweat every other game, to get to this game and get to this opportunity. And we were, thankful to be where we were, right where we wanted to be, and then came down here. The players were all focused and determined to win the game.
Bernie.
Jim, did you see last week or a couple weeks ago what we saw out there today? Or did any of that surprise you today?
No, I knew. What part? What are you talking about?
I just wondered, did you see it on film?
Did I see a great defense? I saw a great defense. Been seeing it all year. Seen a tremendous offensive line. I mean, the protection was great again. Moving people up front. I've seen a quarterback that's got it. Staff that does an incredible job. Players that play their hearts out, play with incredible effort. I've been all the things that we've been seeing. It wasn't anything new. I mean, saw some saved some things. Had some nice things. Emptied the playbook in a lot of ways. Got the deep shots, and saved some things for this game. But overall, no. I mean, it's been that's what it's been for the entire season. And I love these guys, and it's really all the credit is to the players and the coaches. Appreciate it, and I'll let you guys talk to them. Good.
Chris.
Next coach in America right here, man.
Coach, I was going to ask you about Mikey real quick, just his impact on the game and what he's meant to you on that side of the ball and how he played today.
Okay. Well, see, as you know, Mikey's been a incredible player for us offensively. Always penchant for making the big play, do anything, block, just like all our receivers. I mean, all our receivers. I mean, they're block. They're happy for the other guy's success. Somebody gets a touchdown, running back. I mean, to get a block for somebody. I mean, that's do anything for the team. That's our receiving group. Cornelius, Ronnie Bell, A.J. Henning will do anything. So will Andrell Anthony, anything for the team. Roman Wilson, I mean, anything for the team. And Mikey certainly was that guy. And then asked Mikey if he would, consider going over to defense. Figured it was going to be tough to replace Dax Hill, and just felt like Mikey had the skill set for it, and he was smart enough to be able to do that and play both ways. And then also he was willing to, and then he just was so good at it, right off the bat. Dog?
Got that dog in him.
Disciplined athlete with grit. Yes, he does have that dog in him, no doubt about it. And he was so good at it, we just started playing him at nickel and corner all the time. And that play you made at PBU in the end zone and others. I mean, just the way he tackles and will do anything for the team. Same with my guy right here, Mike Barrett. great fifth-year senior, great captain. Hope you come back next year. And you too, Mike. Yeah, just couldn't have it any better. I mean, there's not a coach in America that could have it any better than to have this group of players. I mean, every single one of them. Just love them.
Mike, did you feel like they were going to test you today?
Oh, definitely. With the way Mecca Igbuka been playing this year, we knew that was a guy that they wanted to get the ball to in certain situations. So, you know, coaches did a great job this week preparing me for those situations. And there's a few I gave up, but that's just the game of football. And just, you know, having that next play mentality and being ready to make the next play that comes to you.
Jim,
The Mullins play, what did you see at that moment to go with that?
Just the play we had worked on. You could tell they were really crowding the line of scrimmage. No depth to the defense, and it's a play we've saved for the entire year. Really built up for it. It's a Blake Corum play. He's had the most reps on it, but with Kalel kind of audition, it just felt like he was the best one to throw it. So very few reps he had, but I mean, what a guy. And there's nobody that'll do more for the team than Kalel Mullins. I mean, running back, linebacker, and then we brought him over to running back early in August to really be a big back for us. And then Nakai Hill-Green got hurt, so we had to just keep Kalel at linebacker. And then this week brought Kalel back to the offensive side, and about 2-3 days into it of practice, you could see that he was getting back to that form that he was in August, and but also liked the way he was throwing the ball better than anybody else, and we just executed it really good. What we saw was just how tight they were playing to the line of scrimmage. A great job by Scooney adjusting the ball.
Yeah, with Donovan, how much of that was a pain management thing for him? I mean, with the cast on his hand, how much of that did you expect him to have a kind of second half performance?
Yeah, well, when Donovan first got here, he was here mid-year freshman, and he had just come off of surgery and was in a cast for the whole spring practice, 6, 7, 8 weeks. And at one point, I remember distinctly saying, because he was catching everything, it was with a cast, I'm like, if he can catch everything, I mean, certainly everybody without a cast could catch it. Remember that? Remember that, Mike? I mean, he was catching everything, right? So I had little doubt that there was no pain management. I mean, he's just that. Either there's not a lot of pain, or he's just that tough of a guy, because there's no pain management to it, other than how he's managing it, and he's as tough as they come. All right.
All right, we're gonna excuse
Appreciate it.
Coach, bring in Dan.
Great job. Love you.
Love you too, Coach.